The product we are introducing today is the newest and greatest chapstick on the market, Smoother. Smoother is an everyday chapstick that can make life a little smoother with just one simple application. We plan to make a 30-second advertisement with 4 separate scenes. The first scene will last 7 seconds and depicts a young woman lying on the beach in a sun lounge enjoying her holiday, when a cabana boy presents her with a tray of delicious-looking cocktail and Smoother on it. She will take the chapstick and apply it with the closing shot, that being the closing shot of the first scene. Behind this, there will be a calming noise of waves lapping and birds chirping. The first scene of the ad sets the tone for the following scenes. It is quite a luxurious setting. However, by adding the chapstick, an almost everyday use item for a lot of people to the situation, it connotates that the audience too can be in this situation. This links directly with our target audience of young women who like everyday luxuries. As stated by Jason Sternberg in the Week 7 podcast, branding is giving a product an identity and status. The denotation of the situation, such as the beachside scenario and airplane scenario, implies the connotations of luxuriousness and high class. The final scene of the New York woman getting coffee grounds the whole ad and gives it a relatability that may not be felt otherwise. This should in turn give the brand a feeling of everyday luxury.
The second scenario in our advertisement takes place in the first class section of an airplane. We'll see a flight attendant with a trolley walking down the aisle, and the camera follows her. When she passes the scene's main character, the camera cuts to a close-up of a tray on top of the trolley. On the tray lies our chapstick. The final shot will show product application, and the scenario finishes with the woman smiling. The signs in this part of the advertisement are mostly motivated visual signs. These signs form a symptom of a woman in the first class of an airplane. Signs are made up of 2 components, the signifier and the signified. As stated by Jason Sternberg in Week 3's lecture, signifier is the physical appearance of the sign. Gripsrud states in the chapter Semiotic Signs, Codes and Cultures that the signifier can thus be dots, lines, shapes, sound waves, or another physical concrete entity, which will link to or associate with some idea or notion. This idea is the signified. We have chosen not to use any music in the background or any dialogue during this advertisement. Instead, we will use the background noise you would normally hear. In this scene, there will be usual plane noise and maybe even babies crying. The noise is the signifier, which we link to the idea of a flight. In this scenario, as in the other 2 scenarios, the product is offered and it is the main character's choice to apply Smoother. Considering our brand slogan, "Make your life a little smoother," a likely connotation for this scene could be that the flight itself will go smoother once the woman applies our Smoother chapstick. O'Shaughnessy states in Model Essay Semiotics Analysis of Advertisement that advertisement exists as a means of selling products by creating an association between a brand and a desirable lifestyle or identity. Our advertisement creates an association between our chapstick Smoother and of easy living.
For the 9-second third scenario in our Smoother chapstick ad, a woman will be shown rushing across a busy city crossing and emerging in a coffee shop to order her drink of choice. The second shot shows a close-up of hot steam and a woman touches her dry, chapped lips. Finally, the barista slides across her coffee and our chapstick Smoother, and the application is shown in the end of this 9 seconds. The signs in this scenario form a symptom of a busy everyday woman. In particular, the steam is a connotation of being hot and drying. The product is offered and then used, showing consumers that it is a choice to decide to use Smoother. Ultimately, this product is depicted as a problem solver, its binary opposition being something that cracks lips. The audience understands it by being shown the application in the final scene. As mentioned in Week 7's first podcast by Jason Sternberg, connotations are at the heart of branding. Taking this into account, our slogan of "Make your life a little smoother" is devised to evoke a luxury feel to an everyday product. As shown in this scenario by showing a businesswoman at the start of a busy day, faced with the problem of chapped lips, the Smoother brand aims to promote a quick solution. To avoid the nightmare of clutter, as mentioned in Week 7's second podcast, our solution would be the obvious use of a beautiful person with social stand power. By using a successful and socially agreeable, beautiful woman, the audience see that it is subconsciously and loosely promoted that those with the culturally accepted beauty and money choose to use a chapstick by Smoother. The branding creates the luxury ideology of I want to be like her, use what she uses because she looks good doing it. We are just using the background noise for this scenario, coffee shop noise and street noise, emphasising the everydayness of our product.
The use of the 5-second still at the end of the advertisement is to implant the purpose and the branding message of this product. Its slogan, "Make your day a little bit smoother," appeals to the target audience of everyday women as they are able to use this product on a daily basis easily with evident results. The 3 stills shown at the end are to emphasize that your average everyday woman can use this product whenever or wherever they like. The use of motivated signs throughout this advertisement involves the use of image within a frame. In this case, the images seen in the 3 scenes that correspond with the stills in the final seconds of the advertisement are used to emphasize the slogan, "Make your day a little bit smoother."
Using these 3 scenarios allows the target audience to relate to women in the scene and is invited to feel that they would benefit from this product like the women in the frames. Another analytical theme will be unpacked in relation to this advertisement is Singtam. Singtam is a collection of signs that can be arranged in a way to create meaning. In this advertisement, there are multiple signs that work together to create the overall message of the frame.
The use of the 3 scenes in conjunction with each other help to create the overall meaning going hand in hand with the underlying message of the advertisement that this product is for everyday women. The final theme that can be seen in these frames is extra textual framing. This is when we bring outside knowledge to our reading of the text. The audience is invited to draw on prior knowledge they have on whatever symbols are pictured within a frame. In this instance, the audience is invited to draw on prior knowledge from their lives and relate to the product in the advertisement to their lives and how they will benefit from it, therefore creating a positive effect and influence on the target audience. We use the same end shot of the application of Smoother in each scenario to create a common thread throughout the ad, clearly showing what the product does to the audience.
I'm Tess Allan.
And I'm Julie Amundsen.
I'm Shona Butler. The final dialogue was by Bronte Hawthorne.